Welcome back. I'm Chan, the Tech Man. I have a video about a Star Wars rumor about 7, 8, and 9, and I hope it happens. Overlord DVD YouTube channel made a video. This is completely a rumor right now, and don't take this as fact, but I really hope it happens. I think 7, 8, and 9 tanked. It's horrible. It ruined Star Wars. They didn't have that good of a sales like they thought it would. Even though it did sell, it just really has hurt the Star Wars franchise. Solo tanked, and it lost money, and they actually stopped making Star Wars movies like they planned because of this tanked. And I hope this is true, and some say it's not, but I hope it is. There's many websites here talking about it, and if you do a search, and he theorizes that they want to erase or make non-canon or delete 7, 8, and 9 the civil way, and make it remove it from canon and make it an alternate timeline under Star Wars Legends, which is stuff from Star Wars that's not canon. They have canon and not canon, which is kind of silly that they did that. There's a lot of good Star Wars Legends stuff, but to make these three as a Legends would be very good. And be like a separate within a separate Star Wars multiverse. A massive reset is going to hit the Star Wars universe. I really hope it happens. I'll make this really quick, so you know my thoughts on it. I'm wanting it to happen, but they say it will. He says it will happen by Emperor Palpatine had a room on the second Death Star called the Room of Mirrors. The mirrors were created by the Emperor prior to the Death Star through the dark side using ancient Sith rituals. These mirrors, linked to the veil of the Force, serve many purposes. Using them, Palpatine could manipulate the Force in many ways to further his aims. And that was brought. Is he Clone Wars? I think it was Star Wars Rebels. Let me see. I think it talked about that in here somewhere. Da, da, da. Yeah, Star Wars Rebels. It talks about the world between worlds concept and the mystical dimension of the Force that connects all time and space. And he uses that when he gets thrown down by, at the time, Anakin. And in the original trilogy, Star Wars trilogy, if you haven't watched that, he gets thrown down there by Anakin and supposedly died. And 9, we found out that basically he uses this veil to go into into another planet. That's how he saves himself. And that's how he basically is really his body's messed up and stuff, and he tries to clone himself and all of this stuff, and Han doesn't walk stupidly into a lightsaber Leia doesn't fly like Mary Poppins through space. Luke has nothing to run away from and consumes no green milk. And I am informed there will be no amazing Wonder Ray as she was born after Emperor's Palpatine's death. And people, they do like that. And here's somebody talking about rumor. Rumor says Disney is resetting Star Wars and erasing Force Awakens, the Last Jedi, and Skywalker. I think this is the worst one. This is the second worst one in Star Wars, and this one wouldn't be too bad if they made these better. But they're going to delete all of these, and I think she was a little bit too much powerful in the Force, considering. But she is actually Palpatine's daughter. If you really want to look into erase this garbage. People, there's a lot of people that want it to happen, including Luke. Uh, so make this an industry standard. Yes, there's a lot of people, a lot of shows. Star Trek, they messed Star Trek up. They messed Doctor Who up. And they messed a lot of them up here recently in the last last little while. So there's a lot they have to fix that they are trying to fix. They're trying to fix Star Trek. They're trying to fix Doctor Who. Now they're trying to fix Star Wars. Let's hope that happens. I really do. That will be nice. Here's another story. About the subject, and he has theorized things before in the past, and they happened. So it might happen, even though he states that it's just a rumor and don't. Uh, wow, that's really. Oh, I'm not going to view that page. They got that messed up. But anyway, I just wanted to talk about this. So let's hope it happens. And so I can start watching Star Wars again and liking it because they just completely ruined Star Wars in 7, 8, 9. And maybe Kathleen Kennedy is on the way out and she doesn't like it. But Klein, I mean, Feige and the other fella is pushing to make this happen against what she wants, and let's hope they win. So thank you for watching. I'm Chan the Tech Man. Remember my website is chansmith.me, and go there. There's a donation link if you want to donate. The link to my YouTube channel is on there. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Like this video, my other videos. Share them on your social networking. Thank you. Until next time.